Right then, here's a quick video on how to make an interactive review slide so that when somebody plays their quiz they can leave you a comment. And the feature I'm going to show you looks a bit like this. Here is my slide, and then you can click on here and you can leave a message. Like that. Okay, let me show you how it's done. I have made on a separate slide my title and my sentence. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to drag in a text box. Now to do that I need to have the developer tab set up on my PowerPoint. Now if you don't have the developer tab set up, you need to go to File, then to Options, and then to go to Customize Ribbon, and then make sure that a box is ticked where it says Developer. There you go. If I tick that and click OK, I've now got my Developer tab. So the next thing I need to do is move my mouse over to find the text box. There it is there. Click on it and drag and draw a size of a text box where you want people to put their comments. Let go. Now it looks a little bit strange when you let go, and we're going to change some change the property of that text box, because here is the properties there. Click on it and you'll get this box here. Now don't be too worried please about this. This is called Visual Basic. It looks a little bit worrying, but once you get into it you will see that it's not too difficult. First thing we're going to do is choose a font. So I click on Font on alphabetical, click on the Arial bit on the three dots and go and find a font that I'd like my comments to be written in. I'm going to go for Balloonist, and I'm going to choose size 18 like that, and it's already bold. Click OK. Right, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the border style of my text box because it seems to vanish at the end. So I find border style like here, and I click on it and I select 1, which will put a solid line around my review. Next I'm going to go and choose back color because I want to fill in my review section. So I'm going to click on back color, click on the down arrow and choose palette. And I'm going to choose a color. I'm going to choose the sky blue. There we go. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to do something called word wrap, which means when I get to the end of a line, the writing will still carry on. And it's right down at the bottom, and I need to make sure my word wrap is set at true. Yours might be set at false. Once I've set the word wrap, I need to make sure that people can write on more than one line, and that's called multi-line. There is multi-line there, which is set at false. In other words, you cannot do it. Change that to true. Now I could go and change a few other features. So for example, I could go and change the scroll bars, and I'm definitely going to have a vertical scroll bar. That's if they go too far on. And I could also go and change the color of my writing. Currently my text is going to be black, so I could make mine very dark blue. So that looks okay. Let me just close the properties box and let's run it from here. Oops. There we go. Click off. Let's run that from here. There we are. Can I move my mouse into it? Yes, I can. Can I start writing? There you go. And you can see that it's written in Balloonist and also in that dark blue. So that's how to make a review box.